Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, is this Mr. Calvin Huckle?
Yes, hi, yes. Calvin Huckle here.
Okay, this is a courtesy call. I'm Officer Lieberman from the Customs Department at the JFK Airport.
Okay, JFK?
We have a consignment that came in from Madrid, Spain, and we're expecting some handling charges fee to be taken care of. Otherwise, we're going to send it to the custom way.
Hello? Hello? You got disconnected from the munchkin. Okay, whatever. Apparently I was with the Anderson Tubman scam. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Huckle?
Yes, hello. This is JFK again?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Lieberman.
Laverland?
Lieberman.
Laberman.
Yes.
Okay, Laberman. Mr. Laberman, what's your first name?
Roy.
Roy, okay. Hey, Roy Laberman. Okay, so you're working at... And we're disconnected again. This is gonna take a long time. Hello?
Yes, hi. Dr. Calvin.
Yes, Calvin speaking here.
Okay, hi. Victor White.
Victor White. Oh, okay. Hello, how are you?
I'm okay, Andy. Yeah. I just got a call from the JFK airport, and they were trying to tell me something about our cargo. They want to refer it to the customs department because we've not been able to customs warehouse because we have not been able to pay the fee we were supposed to pay to pick it up.
Well, you know, they tried to call me just a few minutes ago, but unfortunately, they apparently have bad cell phones at JFK, and they weren't able to stay on the line for very long. It's a shame. I'm sure I would be able to work out with them how to pay for the consignment or whatever, but they hung up. Is there any way you can call them back and have them call me?
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I have to call the gentleman that I'm always speaking with. Maybe he can help us out. But what they tell you?
Nothing. They just he just gave his name. He says his name was Roy Laberman, and then the phone hung up.
Exactly. That's the same person that called me from the JFK airport.
Okay, so that was the gentleman you talked to too? Was Roy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the person called me and told me the same thing, that they want to take it to the customs warehouse. Because we are not paying. So I don't know what we have to do. Why don't you make arrangement to send this money down to me? Let me quickly go there and sort it out with them and bring it in so that they don't take it to the warehouse. So if we take it to the warehouse, it's going to be a big problem for us.
Okay, well, you know, I got an idea. Why don't you, this is Victor White, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Listen, the only real holdup I'm having is that I need to meet somebody from your organization, either you or a representative. Could you come down to St. Louis and just make a quick visit? And then while you're here, I'll tell you what, I'll take you out to dinner, and then I'll pay you the money, and then you can get right back on the next flight and pay for the box, and then you bring the box down with you. And then I pay you the other half of the money.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Good. When are you going to be down here? When are you going to be here in St. Louis?
Yeah, see, you know, we discussed about this very issue before, and I told you I'm here on a diplomatic assignment, and I told you upon our arrival, we tender our passport to the diplomatic house. And once we tender it like that, until we have a diplomatic clearance to proceed to deliver a consignment before we can be allowed to step out from New York. I'm not just here for pleasure. I'm here on assignment, so I take instructions from the diplomatic house. So that is how we work. I cannot be able to move out, except if you're ready to fly down here. It will also be good, but for me to get down there, it's not going to be possible for me. But instead of wasting all this time, because as it stands now, since they are calling us right now, they are calling us, it means they are going to take actions against this consignment any moment from now, because we have really delayed. You know, they are not supposed to be calling us from the airport, but for them to start calling now means things is getting out of control, and we need to really work fast and then get it sorted out immediately so that it doesn't go out of hand. You know, delay is very dangerous and it's very risky. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. So taking that to the warehouse is going to be a big stress.
Okay, I tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and okay? So it's the JFK Airport Customs Department, right?
Yes.
Okay, I tell you what. I'll hang up the phone now, and I'll call up JFK Airport. I'll look up their number online, and I'll ask for the Customs Department, and I'll ask for Roy Laberman.
Okay.
And so then he and I will work it out. So I'll call the JFK Customs. I'm sure the phone number is on the computer somewhere, and then I can take care of it. Unless you want to call him and then have him call me.
What number did he call you from?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to. I just got the call just a few minutes ago, so I'm presuming he's calling from the airport. So do you want me to call the airport, or do you want to call them and have them call me back?
Okay, I can have him call you back. Okay?
Good. Okay, do that. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so that we can do what we can work out right away, okay? Then if you happen to get any information again before, call me right away, okay?
Right, well, I'll let you call me back, okay? Anyway, that's much better, because I don't like to make long-distance phone calls if I can help it. I don't like to have to pay the added expense. I don't know how much it costs for you to call from there, but from here, it's just a buku waste of money. And and don't you hate it when you get somebody and you're paying long distance, and they start yabbing and yabbing and yabbing on and on about stuff that you don't care about, and you're saying, hey, can you hurry up? This is costing me $4 per minute. I mean, they'll just go on and on and on and on about the most inane subjects. Like, I have, my colostomy bag, my feet hurt. I mean, don't you just hate it when people you have on long distance are just yakking away and just talking about all sorts of irresponsible things, like the size of their pencils and that kind of thing? I mean, don't you just hate it when people just yabber on like that? I mean, it just drives me nuts. I'm sorry, it's just a pet peeve of mine. I had to get that off my chest.
Can you get, let me hang up now, give me the phone number that they called you from, that appeared on your phone there. Give it to me. Let me be sure that it's the same number that called me, so that I can call them, okay?
Okay, well, I don't have the phone number.
No, let me call you back in 2 minutes. Check on your phone, on your screen, to find out the number that called you, and then give it to me.
I don't know how to do that.
Huh?
I don't know how to do that. What do you mean, check the phone number?
I mean, it's to know the receiver, the caller. I mean, when you get a call, don't you see the number that is calling you?
No, I don't have that.
Oh.
Is that necessary? I mean, do you have reason to believe that these people are imposters? Do you think it was somebody who was not from the airport?
There's a particular number I called that called me before. But it's supposed to register on your phone.
Right, well, it isn't. So, I don't have a cell phone, if that's what you're asking. I just have a regular phone here. Regular house phone.
Yeah, it's supposed to register on your phone when they call you, when any call comes into your phone.
Right, well, I don't have that system.
Sure.
Okay, so...
Look at your phone and find out the number that just called you, okay?
Right, I don't have that ability. My phone's just a phone.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll call you back, okay?
Okay, well, why don't you call them and have them call me? I thought that was the plan.
Okay, I will do so right now.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Alright, bye.